yourself. You know? That's all I have to say.
Yep.
It says, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
Which drown men into destruction and perdition. All right? Yeah, you get drowned out.
Yeah.
All the nice little goodies you get. And then you end up loving the money, FRNs. Oh, now it's jumping like the trap house.
Yeah.
You know? Now it's jumping like the trap house, man. What the fuck? You're a bug out, man. All right?
That's right.
The love of money is the root of all evil, man. Right? The Lord just ask for what you need, man. Okay? Pray to the Lord that just give me what I need.
Daily bread.
Yeah, your daily bread. What's sufficient for you? Okay?
Right. If I can finish this real quick,
go ahead.
Just finish off the verse. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
That's right. They have erred from the faith, man. And how do you err from the faith? You do things that are against the scriptures, man.
It's not convenient for these.
Well, like we just read in was it Proverbs? Who is the Lord? Don't get rich. Who's the Lord? Who the Heavenly Father? Who is Yahweh, man?
Yep.
You know why should I follow His way? I'm doing good, man. You know.
Because the rich are gonna deceive you. I must be doing something right.
Yeah, I gotta be doing something.
But really, maybe the Lord just wants to fuck you up, man. Maybe the Lord just wants to give you up to your lust.
Well, everything's a test. You know, so the Heavenly Father, He'll allow that to happen to you to see how you're gonna react to it.
And
well, real quick, get Jeremiah 17:9.
Yep, I got it. It's Jeremiah 17:9. It says, "The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked.
Keep going.
Who can know it?
Verse 10.
I, the Lord, search the heart."
The Most High searches your heart out, man. Okay, keep going.
Says, "I try the
He
reins."
tries the reins, which when you go into the reins, that goes into your intentions.
Yep.
So He'll give you certain things to test your caliber, man. Okay, you want rich? I'm gonna give you rich. I'm gonna see how you gonna deal with it, man. Are you gonna continue following me? If I give you these things, or are you gonna forsake me? And if you forsake me, I'm gonna take all that stuff that I gave you. I'm gonna take it away from you. You're gonna be destitute. You know. And then you had committed all kind of wickedness by that time. So you gonna try to repent? It's gonna be too late, man. You know.
See where your mind at. Is it still after His, or are you a lover of your own self?
Yep.
It says, "I tried the reins, even to give every man according to his ways."
Even to give every man according to his ways, man. So the Most High, He searches you out. All right. Everything that happens to you is a test, man.
Yep.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua is testing you constantly. You know. When you come on up and up, that's a test. When you get bought low, that's a test as well. We brought that out in Sirach, the second chapter, man. You know, make not haste when thou art bought to a low estate. Take everything cheerfully, man. You know. And what did Paul say? He said he knows how to be abound and he knows how to be abased, man. So he knows it's gonna fluctuate.
Yeah.
All right, because a dude, he's all set on them riches. When them riches go, he gonna bug out, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he got used to them riches, man.
Yep.
Now he can't live without it.
Yep.
You know, so what does he start doing? Which the reason why I said the love of money is the root of all evil. He'll start doing anything for it, man.
Anything.
They gotta keep that lifestyle going. You know? So you start committing iniquity.
Yep.
You know?
It says, "I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings."
Right. Yep.
yeah, according to the fruit of your doings, man. So what you been doing, man? What you been doing?
Yep. Yeah. What was your intention behind those actions, man?
Yep.
Which that's what the reins are. He tries your intent. You know? Oh, you want riches? Okay, so what you want these riches for? I'm gonna give it to you. What's your intention behind it, man? What you gonna do with it? You know? Are you gonna use it to survive? Are you gonna turn up?
You're gonna flex out.
You know? Are you gonna use it, for righteousness, or are you gonna use it to do wickedness, man? I'm gonna give it to you. I wanna see what you're gonna do. And then judge you according to, what you did with it, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Beautifully said, bro.
Proverbs 6.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, come back to that.
Proverbs 6:16. "These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto Him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations."
Yeah, your heart is your mind, which we just read in Jeremiah 17:9, man. You know, a heart that imagines wicked imaginations. Well, can you read that one more time?
It says, "A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations."
That devises wicked imaginations. Can you look into that word, devise? You know?
says, Karash, it says to cut in, plow, engrave, devise, to cut in, engrave, to be plowed, to plot evil.
It's like an engraved thought, something that's on your mind. You've been thinking about it for a minute. You're gonna put it into play.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
Second chapter speaking about Esau.
Gun, exactly. Exactly.
It says, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and run into mischief.
A heart that devises wicked imaginations,
Yep.
man. So your mind over here, oh man, you try to have a good thought of somebody, but then Satan overtakes you.
Yeah, good.
Oh, you know what? That spirit, that was the spirit. you're a goddamn demon, man. You can't even discern what's righteous and what's evil anymore. Man. You think the spirit wants you to think evil. That's your mind devising a wicked imagination.
That's Satan.
Yeah, Satan.
Yep. You got Satan in there. You got all them demons in your mind just partying it up, nonstop.
Yeah.
Feet that be swift and run into mischief.
Yeah, feet that be swift to run into mischief, man. Like real quick, hey, let's go here. You know, things is cool over here. Man, I want to go over here. Hey, you come with me. Let's go over here. You know, like literally doing that.
Literally.
But then also spiritually doing that, man. Right? Oh, you want to go, bro. Hey, you know, you should do this. Nah, we're doing this anyways. What's gonna happen? You end up getting scuffles. You know, security getting called on you all the time at your own house.
Yeah.
You know? Oh yeah, it was just but they fuck with me. It's all good. It's all through spirit. You don't even know what's going on, man. But because your feet are swift to do mischief.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta slow it down. Doing too much. And the Lord doesn't like that. The Lord hates that.
Are you here trying to get a brother pushed out? Then you go clean across the country and try to get a brother pushed out. You know, that's being mischievous, man.
That's being swift too.
Yeah.
That's quick, man. You're doing all that all at once. That's like the Lord set you up to be like that, man. You out your goddamn mind, man.
The scriptures talk about being swift to commit manslaughter, man. If that's what you're doing. If you're trying to get somebody kicked out, and there's no reason for you to think that about them, or they haven't done anything worthy of being kicked out. You're trying to kill that man. You know?
Yeah, you trying to kill the man, and that blood's gonna be on your hands. The judgment's gonna come upon your head.
Sure.
Right? You gotta be slow to wrath. Okay? Keep going.
Like the scriptures say, he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein. So you over here devising wicked imaginations, plotting on brothers, all right, causing mischief. You find yourself to be plotted on and in that mischief, you know?
Yeah, because that's what the Lord, he likes turning things on your own head. That's what the Lord likes to get down.
Look at you. Most High plotting on you. You're plotting on other people. The Most High got to plot for your ass, man.
Yeah, the whole time, you're the centerpiece. The whole time, you think you the master chess player, right? Oh, I got all these pieces, right? But you checkmated, nigga. You move, I got my pawns here. Boom, boom, boom. The Lord just moved one swift move on your ass. Checkmate, nigga.
That's right.
Keep going.
Verse 19. A false witness that speaketh lies.
A false witness that speaketh lies, man. Being a talebearer, bearing false witness. Speaking straight up lies. Telling this man one thing, telling this man the next thing. Straight up fucking lies, man. The Lord hates that. Keep going.
And he that soweth discord among brethren.
That is the number 7.
That's the abomination.
Abomination. Complete abomination.
You're gonna be totally destroyed for doing that, man.
Yep.
That's not a that's not a thing you should be playing around with.
Not a light thing.
You know?
It's a detestable thing. Like we went into what an abomination was.
It's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick.
We can keep bring out more precepts. We won't wait it out.
Oh, he's coming out?
Yeah,
Spirit.
Yeah, because that's just, we were bringing it out, detestable, disgraceful, okay? Be abominable. And to sow discord among brethren, man, that's hella hateful, man. You're supposed to be uniting the scripture. It's just beautiful when brothers can dwell together, man.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. Because we can't do that in the world, man. In the world, is nothing but just hell out there. Evil, wickedness, Satan's just out there just having a field day, man. But here it is, you got the men of the Lord. You want to sow discord amongst them. Why?
Yep.
You want men to die, man. You want to kill, you like a suicide bomber, dude. Really? You're being like a suicide bomber. You're just, all right, I'm just gonna take everybody out with me. You know, or at least take out some guys. Like that's how some dude. At least I took out a couple guys. You know, some dudes that go to war. Yep. Yeah, I lost my legs, but I killed like 3 of them fuckers. You know. The Lord ain't dealing with that spirit, man. You're supposed to be uniting the brotherhood, man. In under what? The law, statutes, and commandments, under the faith and the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And it's the Passover, it's the Pasach. Okay? You gotta trim the fat, you gotta purge out that old leaven, man. Because the little leaven leavened the whole lump. And when you over there sowing discord, you're leaven, that's leaven. Okay? That's the fat. That's toxic. Yeah, because the fat stores what? The infirmities. Okay, it stores toxic. Okay, and it needs to get trimmed off. And that's why the Lord doesn't. He don't want you to eat that. Okay, when you cook the lamb, you want to cut it off. You got to burn it. But a lot of that sweet savor comes from that, man. That's the sacrifice to the Lord. So hey, the Spirit has it. You could go and be a sacrifice, man. Okay.
It's Sirach 15:13. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua hateth all abomination.
Whoa. And that 7th one, sowing discord, is an abomination, and the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua hateth abomination, man. You're hated by the Lord. You're not beloved.
Yeah.
You're hated.
That's right.
Okay, keep going.
The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua hateth all abomination, and they that fear the Most High love it not.
Yeah, and they that fear the Most High love it not, man. We don't love abomination, man. Okay? We abhor, we abstain, and we actually hate it as well.
That's right.
Okay? And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, the Lord's gonna clear everything out. The Passover's gonna be in a few days now.
Yeah.
Nobody was expecting stuff to happen. The Lord just is it always does a wonderful work, man.
Yeah.
Okay? He always does a wonderful work. And everything goes back to what happened at the actual Passover, man. What actually happened, man. The Lord brought judgment, okay, on an entire nation, the Egyptians. And commanded his people to sacrifice an unblemished lamb, man. And to put the blood on the post. Okay? And to eat the unleavened bread. So that the spirit, that death angel, okay, would pass over them, man, and not judge their house. Because what it ended up doing, it ended up killing all the firstborn of the Egyptians and all the firstborn of their beast. And there was a great cry, man. Ah! Can you imagine that, man?
Yeah.
Just waking up one morning and everybody's fucking firstborn son is dead, man.
Yeah, that's a heavy thing too. It's the firstborn son.
Yeah.
That was the principal son, man. You know, that was your pride and joy.
Yep.
You know, that was your heir.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you come up and see him, you wake up and see him there, you're gonna lose your mind, man. You know?
Your whole world is done.
Yep.
Because the Lord, you know, like we were talking about the beast, right? And talking about us as humans. We're beasts too. That's why our main goal is to reproduce. And to reproduce what? A son. To carry on your seed after you're gone. So that you can come back. Okay? And you can come back and what? And have you back in your own heritage, man.
Yep.
Back to what you earned through the Spirit, man. So, when the Lord took them out, man, that was a heavy judgment. That's not a time to party. It's party, guys. It's a time to be real fearful, man. You think when the Lord told Moses to pass the word on to the Israelites, they was all up in that. The Lord said, don't even leave the house, man. You got to stay in there all day.
Yes, if you go out, you would have got put to death.
Yep.
Well, the Passover is a solemn assembly. Solemn assembly is very serious.
Yep.
So did it say, oh, go to a big conference at a hotel and start doing dance moves and live stream it and have all these women up there, you know, showing off their new line of godly garments?
Have a marriage?
Yeah, marriages.
Have marriages on the Passover. Nah, man, that's totally contradictory to what the Passover was. All right, is that you and your household, you would get the land that was sufficient enough for you and your family, and you would stay in the goddamn house, man. You didn't go out and party, have a block party, have a big conference, everyone flew out. You did enough to give that supplication up, okay, to our Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, and then when our Lord Yahweh Shai had the Passover, it was that same spirit, man, but even more tense. Because over here there was strife. He opened it up the Passover by saying one of y'all betrayed me, man. If that happened, everyone looking at each other
Yeah,
like,
after that, they said, was it me? Yeah, was it
who is it?
The spirit.
Was it me? That you think that's gonna put everyone in a good mood, man? That's a so-called party pooper, man.
Yep.
And one of y'all betrayed me.
But who wasn't saying wasn't me? That bitch ass nigga Judas Iscariot. He was sitting quiet, looking at everybody bug out because he knew it was him. You know.
You knew it was already over.
Yep.
And then there was strife amongst them because they were already arguing about
Got it.
who's gonna be the greatest of them, of the 12. Yeah. Like, hey man, which one? I think it's gonna beat me. that was already. Was that if people are talking like that with each other, man, that's controversy.
Yeah. And then also, Yahushua had to go on the cross.
Yeah.
You think he was in a party spirit?
Yep.
Nah, man, he prayed the Father 3 times not to drink of that cup, man. But he had to.
Okay.
So that put him. He was in a heavy spirit. Well, he cursed the disciples out.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
because they went to sleep. Like, you can't even stay. You can't even, stay up with me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then that's why he said, "Hey, pray that you enter not into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." You know.
That's right. And then why did they sleep? Because it was too heavy for them, man.
Yeah.
They try to, because sometimes things get too heavy for you. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep this
Yep.
off.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to even think about this
Exactly.
shit. You know. The spirit was so heavy on him. Like, let's just sleep it off, man. The Lord's like, nah, man. You gotta dwell on this. You gotta pray.
And then that put Yahushua even to a more serious spirit. Like, hey, man, you gotta do this on your own. You know, ain't nobody's gonna be there for you, so to speak.
I'm out of here. This is my judgment right now. You know.
I gotta bear the indignation of the Lord. You know, so we should be in likewise all in those same spirit, in that same spirit of Yahushua, especially all the time, but especially during the time of the Pasach. Because the Lord, he's purging the house. You know, he's taking that leaven. That's why we eat the unleavened bread. Why do you think we eat the unleavened bread? Why do you think we eat the bitter herbs? Bitter is not a good taste. Like, you don't go around just eating fucking dandelion greens and arugula. Like, you want to eat sweet things.
Yep.
What's the opposite of unleavened bread? A cake. And what do you eat cakes for? Celebrations, man. Birthday parties. The big fluffy cake, the frosting on it, with the candles. You're going, with the ice cream and shit. You can't do that on the Pasach. You're gonna eat the stale ass bread, pretty much, man.
Well, what do you need to have yeast to activate? You need sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar.
It won't rise without the sugar. You know.
Yeah. That natural process, fermentation process, is the sugars. Then that's the rising.
That's what the yeast feeds off of.
See, so the Pasach is a solemn assembly.
That's right.
Okay? It's not a time to be partying, be in the mind state of, hey, party guys. Nah, man.
That's right.
Chill out. Okay?
Yeah.
It's time to be spiritual.
Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
It's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting. Okay? And the Pasach's not a feast. It says eat with haste if you leave your shoes on. Because anything could happen at that moment. The Lord was ready to Moses was ready to give him that call. Moses didn't know yet.
Yeah, get that order to leave.
The order to leave. Get out.
So it wasn't the time to chill.
Because as soon as that
shoes off, your staff somewhere else. That's the reason why I say you eat it with your staff and your shoes on, man. It's right at any moment. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
You know, so you got to be ready. You can't get your shit together to leave, man.
Yeah, and then if you ever make your own dough, right? If you ever make dough for bread, you roll it up, you do it, and sometimes you let it sit for a half hour,
Yeah, let it rise.
so it can rise, right? So you sit in there and let it rise, hours, sometimes overnight. But it was a Pasach.
Yep.
You didn't go time to let it rise, man. You got to throw it on the pan, throw it on the fire.
Well, if you have time to let the yeast rise, you at leisure, man. You just sit back chilling.
Yeah.
You ain't even worried about, okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna forget about it. It's just gonna rise, so I got, time to do whatever.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna come back and check it. We ain't had time to do that, man. So you just make it quick, bam. You mix the flour with the oil, you put it on the pan, you cook it quick. It had the lamb ready to go. It had the bitter herbs. You eat it, and then we getting up out of here, man.
You're on high alert. Like, this is high alert, man.
You burn the rest, throw the rest on the fire. Whatever you didn't eat, throw it on the fire, burn
the
everything
fire,
up.
burn
Get rid
everything.
of it. Get rid of it.
Don't take it with you.
Yep. Yeah, so you have less things to carry with you, man, so you can get out there fast, man.
Yeah.
And then in the meantime, you hearing all kind of screams in the background,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, and that was like, boom, that's the call. Like, all right, let's go.
Right, because Pharaoh's army was getting ready to pursue him, man.
Okay.
So you got to get out of there quick.
Because they already wanted to kill you.
Yep.
The Lord just had to put the spirit on him and hit him with that final, what they call him, the death blow, man. Which is his principal son. Because his next in line, his heir apparent.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says it's better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Yeah, it's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting, okay? Because look at the house of feasting, IUIC, ISUPK. Those guys are done, man. They're over with. They're through. Okay, every other video is about those guys, man. You know, yeah, they can say whatever they want about us, but really, their gripe is with them, man. They're partying. They're living it good. Keep going.
For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Yeah. The end of all men and the living could lay it to heart. So we're living, man. So that's why we're in the house of mourning, because we're actually alive through the living water. Okay, and once you drink the living water, man. You want what are you happy about, man? You got a spirit of sorrow on you, okay? All right, you're like, God damn, man, this place fucking sucks. You know, I want to get out of here.
Well, the scriptures say with much wisdom is much grief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oppression maketh a wise man mad. You know? So once you really come to this understanding of the scriptures, really you're angry. You know. You're in a sorrowful heart. Well, it says that Yahushua was acquainted with grief. You know, he was very sorrowful. You know, we're in a spirit of sorrow, man. Especially during the time of Pasach.
Yeah.
You know, we do have have good times with each other, but you know, it tells you that even in what is that?
Even in
laughter, the heart is sorrowful. Proverbs 18. You know, in the end of mirth is heaviness of heart.
Yep.
So we got a heavy ass heart. What are we partying for, man? The nation Israel still under the enemy. Yeah, we're still out to serve the so-called white man. We're slaves.
Yeah, you over here mad at a brother. You coming to camp with your head down? I'm gonna curse you up. The fuck, man? We're sorrowful times, man.
Yeah, you should be trying to build that brother up.
Yeah, man.
You should give him words of encouragement.
You should actually sorrow with him, man.
Yep.
Like, you know what, bro? Let's sorrow together, man.
Yeah.
Fuck this place.
Yeah.
You know?
Say that.
I'm supposed to be happy. Why are you guys mad? Be happy. What the fuck for? What's there to be happy about? You, nigga?
Yeah.
You're fucking pissing us off.
Good.
You know?
Sorry.
Be here in this hell. We trying to get out of here, man. And through the Spirit, the Lord's gonna deliver us again, man.
That's right.
Okay, He's gonna deliver us out of the land of the north. Right. He said, "No longer thou shalt say." Give me that in Jeremiah 23, somebody. But if you keep reading,
2 more verses real quick. It says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better.
The sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Your mind. Hey, because if you're all about party time in your head, your mind gets bugged. You got 7 demons on.
You ain't
man.
dealing with reality if you're in fucking party mode, man.
Party state.
You just about turning up.
Yeah.
But if you about turning up, you always drunk. You know, you always on something. You ain't dealing with reality.
Yeah.
People that's drunk all the time, they don't know what the fuck's going on.
Reality.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They always happy. They mumbling and shit. They talking to you about some shit that ain't even happening. Like,
Yo,
what the fuck
dancing
you
and
talking
shit,
about,
you
man?
know?
Yeah, mind-altering drugs.
Yep.
You know, pretty much. You're escaping the reality of the situation. That's why people are drunkards.
Yep.
Okay, that's why they do all kinds of bullshit.
Yep.
Because they're just trying to escape from the reality, man, which is that we're in hell. Okay? Keep going.
One more verse. Verse 4 says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
Straight up.
Yeah, you're a fool. If you always in a party spirit, you know, you always because look, what is there to party? Like literally, what is there a party about? Well, there is something to party about if you are part of this world. You know, if you hold things of this world dear to heart, well, there is things to party about. These people always party celebrating.
Well, it's St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. They celebrate St. Patty's Day.
It's St. Patty's. Bro, when we went to the bathroom, motherfuckers doing cake stands.
Yeah.
You know, barfing and shit. Bitches got their titties bouncing everywhere.
Yeah.
They're partying tonight. They're partying all night, man.
All weekend.
All weekend, non-stop.
Keep the party
Non-stop till you drop. They're on your block.
All on your blood.
All right? But guess what? We're not partying with them motherfuckers, all right? We're actually going to go home. We're going to chill out. We're not even drinking tonight.
Yeah.
We're not going to drink to the Pasach, man.
That's right.
So fuck all the party shit, man. Fuck the turn up, man.
That's right.
It's turned down. It's a solemn assembly.
Yeah, and that puts you in a heavier spirit.
Yep.
That puts you in a spirit that you should be in, man.
Okay.
Being vexed here in Babylon, all right, and doing what Yahweh Shema told us to do, and that's to prophesy against this place.
Hey, set your heart aright.
That's right.
And that's why we are in the house where the wise are in the house, or in the mourning, house of sorrow.
Okay.
The wise, not the fools. Okay. You got something real quick?
Real fast. This is Amos 5:21. I hate, I despise your feast days.
Yeah, the Lord actually hates. He despises these feast days because they're bullshit, man.
Yep.
Keep going.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yeah. The Lord didn't want to hear, smell of bullshit you're cooking on the grill, man. Keep going.
Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
Yeah, it's the noise of thy song, all the music of the world. Oh yeah. Through the spirit.
Championship playlist.
Yeah, through the spirit. Through the spirit, we're gonna be turning up. Like during the race wars, we're gonna be listening. We're gonna have the championship playlist in the chariot.
Listen to these niggas' music while they dropping dead.
Yeah, these niggas gonna be dying. We're gonna listen to their music.
We're gonna popping champagne bottles on big booty
bitches. What the what? Really?
What are you talking
What?
about?
Was that in the scriptures, man?
Well, even these Israelites that put a spin on the worldly music and put a little Israelite,
it's the Israelite
twist
party.
to it, you know?
Yeah.
Lord ain't dealing with that type of music, man. This is the new song that you should be singing. You should be out there prophesying, man. You should be doing videos, doing shows. You over here turning up championship playlists. Well, I ain't dealing with that. Well, Yahweh Shemashai hates wickedness.
Yeah.
So how is the Lord with that? He's not with that at all. Are you in the flesh? Okay, you're in the flesh. You're not in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Was Yahweh Shai? Where in the scriptures do you read about Yahweh Shai turning up? You know, turning up. Got bottles everywhere, bitches everywhere.
Exactly.
He was a eunuch, man.
Yeah.
He didn't even deal with women. You think he didn't have those urges? He had them urges way harder than what we had them urges, man.
Oh yeah, because you know in his past life he was getting down, man. He was not playing.
So Yahweh Shai was not in he wasn't in no party spirit, man.
Good.
He was trying to, what was he trying to do? He's trying to finish the work.
Good.
Right? And that's the spirit that we're in. We're patiently enduring and laboring to enter into rest.
Okay.
You know?
We'll wrap up on that one. What's this?
This is Matthew chapter 26, verse 36. Then cometh Yahushua with them unto the place called Gethsemane,
Yep.
and said unto the disciples, Sit ye here while I go and pray yonder. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy.
Yeah, this is right after the Pasach ceremony, man. The Lord he got sorrowful and very heavy, man. So that's the spirit you're supposed to be in, man. It's the spirit. That's the spirit you're supposed to be in, man. The spirit of sorrowful and very heavy, because that was the spirit our Lord Yahweh Shai was in, man. Why? Because judgment was coming, man. Because he's the lamb. Okay?
Yep.
He's the lamb that's going to be sacrificed for what? The judgment to pass over us, man. And what's going to pass over us? These nuclear missiles.
Yep.
All right?
It says, Then saith he unto them, My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death.
Yeah, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death, man. So the Lord was sorrowful even unto his death. Well, he was hanging on a goddamn cross, man.
Yeah.
And the scripture said, Cursed be he that be hung on a tree, man.
That was pure hell, man.
Yeah.
That was pain on pain, man.
Well, before that, getting ridiculed, getting beaten.
Beyond recognition. It being marched around the city with a crown of thorns, being spat on. Then he's up there, they're putting more wounds in. They're putting vinegar in his wounds.
Stabbed him, you know.
Stabbed him, pierced him.
Yeah.
Man, that's hell, bro.
Yep.
But it's party time, man.
Yep.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
But y'all, and you niggas, man, you want the Lord to come back and go through this again, just for your wicked ass, man.
Yeah.
You know, just so you can attempt, really, just so you can fuck it up again. You know, hey, to hell with you guys, man. You know.
Keep going.
Then said he unto them, My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me.
Yeah, tarry ye here and watch with me. Okay. And what was he watching for? Watching for a sign. Keep going.
And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
Keep going.
And he cometh unto the disciples, and findeth them asleep, and said unto Peter, What? Could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Like, man, you couldn't even do this for me. Keep going.
Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation.
Yeah. Get up, watch and pray that you not enter into temptation. You read earlier, he was telling them that at the Pasach as well. Pray that you enter not into temptation, man. He said, get up, watch and pray so you don't enter into temptation, because the spirit, that's the hour of temptation's here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
I was gonna say, especially during the time of Pasach, that's when Satan's gonna come at you real hard, man.
Hell yeah.
Try to sift you.
He gonna try to sift you, man, because that's a very important. That's a very important holy day that we still practice, you know. So Satan's gonna come. Well, that's when our Lord was put on the cross.
Yeah.
So that's heavy, man. And we still practice that to this day. So you gotta be in a state of Yahweh Shai. You know, you really mourning with Yahweh Shai during that time. You're like, damn, the Lord went through that. You know, you reflecting on it. You going back to the story, reading it. You know, and that puts you more into a heavier spirit. You know, not a partying spirit, not a spirit of mirth. You know.
Yep. It's a very sorrowful, heavy spirit.
It says, he went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup, it says, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me except I drink it, thy will be done.
Yeah, and the Lord had to drink that cup, man. Why? So we could be saved, okay? That's what we got to sorrow with him, okay? We got to sorrow with him. All right? Because that was a very, very painful thing that he did for us, man.
Yeah.
For his elect, right? For his chosen, so that we could be saved, so we could be heirs with him, man. So we could party in the kingdom, you dumbass. Ain't no party time here. All right? That's good on that, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Come on, we'll wrap it up on this one right here.
This is Jeremiah 23:7. Therefore, behold, the day is come, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Yeah, so right now we're having a Pasach to bring back our recollection and to remember Egypt. It says that, remember Egypt.
Yep.
That's why we eat the bitter herb.
Remember the captivity.
Remember the captivity. Remember the
that
hell.
he was catching, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai delivering us from that.
Yep. And our people, they didn't party, man. You know when they partied? They partied when they fucking had a golden calf.
They started rejoicing after Pharaoh's army was destroyed.
Yeah.
But it was over. Everything was over though.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, that trial was over. They got delivered, man.
They got delivered.
So they sung this song, which is in Exodus the 15th chapter.
Yep.
You know?
Keep going.
But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country.
Out of the north country. The Lord liveth that delivered the seed of Israel, man, out of the north country, which is America. Okay? Keep going.
And from all countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land.
That's right. And that's the time, that's the